the nearest grocery store by bus is like 20 minutes. And a lot of the people in this neighborhood is seniors or people with very young children with no vehicle. So it's hard for them to go and get groceries, especially during a pandemic when everyone's trying to be safe.
When COVID first hit, we went out into the community and we asked people what was needed, and they were very clear. They needed food.
Yes, we are an arts organization, but we're also an arts organization that cares about this community.
MABELLEarts is, an arts-based organization who really came here to take a park that had nothing in it, that was really a shortcut to the subway, and make it a space for people to come out to and feel safe.
I got involved with MABELLEarts when I was 5 years old. It was really important to me because there's not much programming to do in this neighborhood, and so this gave me and my brother an opportunity to be outside of the house and do an activity.
And when MABELLEarts runs their activities and does their so many amazing events, MABELLEarts brings our community together in so many ways.
Like everyone, COVID hits. The food bank had been closed down, programs had been shuttered, and the first step for us was putting together a roster of phone numbers to find out how people were doing and what they thought they might need. And so the first response for us was taking for us what were the 10 most vulnerable households, really predominantly seniors, our elders in the community who were living alone, who didn't have those family supports. And I went out to the grocery store and I bought 2 weeks worth of groceries for those 10 households. And really quickly, those 10 households started growing exponentially. And we went into that process with no predetermined goals or sense of what that was going to lead to. Very much like making an art project. Artists are so good at imagining something that doesn't exist yet and making it real.
So when we noticed that people were needing food, I don't think it was a struggle for us to pivot.
We met Haven on the Queensway, who are a local food bank, and those guys, one phone call, just stood up right away and said, "We're there for you, anything you need." And so at that point, Nicolette and a group of youth who we'd hired for the summer got together and envisioned what is now MABELLEpantry.
The pantry is an opportunity where we actually physically are able to gather safely, and we're providing fresh produce. So that was one of the things we realized was lacking in the community and really made people feel like they were coming to a market and not to a food bank. And we didn't just put it in a bag. We made it feel like a farmer's market.
Because for us as artists, we wanted to get to the heart of what is the beauty in giving food and sharing food.
It wasn't different than what we usually do because our main goal throughout every activity that we do is provide for our community and give back to what they gave us. That's all it's about.
I just wanted to give back to the community.
I really enjoy getting stuff from the pantry. It's my highlight of my week.
The pantry is very, very helpful, not only to me alone, but I know for the whole community.
You're not only coming here for food, but you're here to come see your friends.
We're not here to just line up bags and have people line up to collect food. We're here to provide an opportunity to connect and find out how people are doing. So the pantry and the connection in the park is also a wellness check.
I came all the time because it's the social. You get friends here, the people is friendly.
I didn't know anyone here, and it was able to allow me to meet others within the community.
I like to come down to say hello because there are people who I met from this.
MABELLEarts changed this community.
For me, they are my family now.
It's a very good feeling when I know that I've helped somebody feel better about themselves and feel welcomed and feel included.
Just seeing them and having that eye contact makes them so happy that you can feel the smile. You can't really see it under the mask, but you can feel the smile and you can see the crinkle of their eyes, that they're happy to be here. And it's all those little moments that make this entire market worth it.